Fall is here, hear the yell, back to school, ring the bell, brand new shoes, walking blues, climb the fence, books and pens. I can tell that we are gonna be friends. Yes, I can tell that we are gonna be friends. Walk with me, Susie Lee, through the park and by the tree. We can rest upon the ground and look at all the bugs we found. Safely walk to school without a sound. We safely walk to school without a sound. Well, here we are, no one else. We walk to school all by ourselves. There's dirt on our uniforms from chasing all the ants and worms. We clean up and now it's time to learn. We clean up and now it's time to learn. Numbers, letters, learn to spell, nouns and books and show and tell. Playtime we will throw the ball, then back to class, through the hall. Teacher marks our height against the wall. The teacher marks our height against the wall. And we don't notice any time pass, 'cause we don't notice anything. We sit side by side in every class. The teacher thinks that I sound funny, but she likes it when you sing. Tonight I'll dream in my bed while silly thoughts run through my head of the bugs in alphabet. And when I wake tomorrow I'll bet you and I will walk together again. 'Cause I can tell that we are gonna be friends. Yes, I can tell that we are gonna be friends.
I throw my hands up in the air sometimes, saying, oh, gotta let go. And I wanna celebrate and live my life, saying, oh, baby, let's go. I came to dance, 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 dance. I hit the floor 'cause that's my plans, 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 plans. I'm wearing all my favorite brands, 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 brands. Give me some space for both my hands, 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 hands. Yeah, yeah, 'cause it goes on and on and on. And it goes on and on and on. I throw my hands up in the air sometimes, saying, oh, gotta let go. And I wanna celebrate and live my life, saying, oh, baby, let's go. 'Cause we gon' rock this club, we gon' go all night. We gon' light it up like it's dynamite. 'Cause I told you once, now I told you twice. We gon' light it up like it's dynamite. I'm gonna take it all. I'm gonna be the last one standing. Higher overall. I'm gonna be the last one landing. 'Cause I believe it. And I just want it all. I just want it all. I'm gonna put my hands in the air, hands in the air. Put your
memory was meeting Mr. Spencer because he's the funniest teacher ever. One of the reasons is he sings a lot in the classroom.
My favorite Koenig memory is meeting all my teachers because they were all feeling enthusiastic and just amazing.
My favorite Koenig memory was on the last day of second grade. We each got a beach ball, a gigantic beach ball, and all of us got to sign it. We also got to make water paintings and paper crafts. I made a water painting of an owl and another animal. That was my favorite Koenig memory.
My favorite Koenig memory is meeting Mr. Spencer and being in the same class with my best friend Cameron.
My favorite Koenig memory is accomplishing my goals that I thought I would never accomplish and making new friends that made me laugh until my face turned purple and red. My favorite Koenig memory is when I met my awesome teacher, Mr. Spencer. He's awesome because you get to do cool things. One of the reasons why he's cool because you get to play sound pole with him a lot.
My favorite Koenig memory is when I met my Fantasium teacher, Mr. Spencer, Miss Hochbach, Miss Prebeck, and they taught me how to read, do math, and do spelling.
My favorite Koenig memory is meeting Mr. Spencer because he's funny and he happens to be my first male teacher.
My favorite Koenig memory was in gym. I get to play line tag, run, rabbit, run, and baseball. I also get to play soccer, hockey, and baseball. My favorite Koenig memory is meeting all my new friends and all my teachers. My favorite subject is science. My favorite teachers are Mr. Spencer and Miss Baskin. My favorite Koenig memory is meeting new friends since the first day I came here, and to this day I'm still friends with them.
My favorite Koenig memory is in second grade when my mom came to Grandparents' Day. We did silly pictures and hanging out with my friends and doing my math in class.
My favorite Koenig memory is meeting Mr. Spencer and the class. We created such a good relationship. I also got new friends. They're awesome.
My favorite Koenig memory was when Miss Thor had chicks. There were about 20 chicks. I had the last and smallest chick. I named him Mix. That's my favorite Koenig memory. My favorite Koenig memory was meeting all my friends that I have to this day and meeting all my teachers because they're always a different experience.
My favorite Koenig memory was when I met the most awesome teacher ever, Mr. Spencer. He's really cool and funny. That is my favorite Koenig memory.
My favorite Koenig memory is when I met the coolest teacher ever, which is Mr. Spencer, because he is funny and cool.
My favorite Koenig memory is when we got to meet Mr. Spencer. That was my favorite Koenig memory.
My name is Xavier, and my memory when I met new friends and I met my teacher.
My favorite Koenig memory is going to the library. We get lots of interesting books like that everyone be kid. This is my favorite Koenig memory.
My favorite Koenig memory is when I was in third grade. I went on a field trip. I went to Lemmer Field because it was fun. I got to walk through the tunnel.
My favorite Koenig memory is Mrs. Baskin, my third grade teacher. She is nice to everyone and I love Koenig. My favorite Koenig memory is my friends. They helped me through a lot of rough times, and they encouraged me to smile even when it hurt. My friends mean a lot to me, and that's my favorite Koenig memory. My favorite Koenig memory is meeting my third grade teacher, Mrs. Kleiss. She made me laugh and act to my age. She also made things that were boring become fun. Mrs. Kleiss rocks!
My favorite Koenig memory is being in Miss Wagner's class because she is nice and really smart.
My favorite Koenig memory is boys sports because it's a fun time to play games with everyone. Also, it's a fun time to get all your energy out.
My favorite Koenig memory is having crabs and frogs and millipedes in 4th grade. I also like reading. In guided reading, you read good books. And I like safety patrol. It helps you stay safe and cross roads safely.
My favorite Koenig memory is having Miss Wagner as a 4th grade teacher. She is very nice and she was my favorite teacher. That is my favorite Koenig memory.
My favorite Koenig memory was having Miss Wagner as a teacher. She is nice, awesome, and beautiful. She's an awesome 4th grade teacher. You rock, Miss Wagner.
Hi, I'm Dallas, and you probably won't know me when you get in 4th grade, but I'm telling you, it's going to be fun.
My favorite Koenig memory is the Animal Studies unit in science during 4th grade. We got to study lots of animals. We learned a lot about them.
Now, my favorite Koenig memory is going to Mulberry Farm. We saw Mulberry Farm like cows. Chickens.
My favorite Koenig memory is meeting Sky in 4th grade and doing a lot of announcements. Also meeting the best teacher in the world, Mrs. Wagner.
My favorite Koenig memory is everything. Koenig Elementary is the best elementary school ever. I love everything about Koenig Elementary and I'm sad to leave. My favorite Koenig memory is when I went to boys sports. My favorite game was dodgeball.
My favorite Koenig memory is being in girls after school sports because we get to do lots of fun activities like flashlight tag, hideout, and dodgeball. My favorite Koenig memory is in kindergarten when we went to the Appleton Children's Museum in kindergarten. And I like this memory because we got to pretend we had jobs like a pilot, a firefighter, or a construction worker. My favorite Koenig memory is having Miss Kleiss because that was the year we got butterflies and that was also the year we got to start chorus.
Oh, I believe there are angels among us, sent down to us from somewhere up above. They come to you and me in our darkest hours to show us how to live, to teach us how to give, to guide us with the light of love. When life held troubled times and had me down on my knees, there's always been some